Welcome back to Assetto Corsa. It's race day at Imola. Now, this isn't, even though I'm starting in 16th, this isn't going to be, or this isn't the same session as it was before. Simply because the first session went really badly and I had a lot of stuttering for some strange reason. So I'm hoping that this session doesn't have it. I've made a few adjustments. I've made a few graphic adjustments and I've made a few whoa. Okay. I've made a few adjustments here and there to the AI, sorry, not to the AI, to the options to try and get myself something that doesn't stutter, and I hope it doesn't stutter because this is a fun race and we've got a qualifying done for this race, and obviously now it's going to be a race day and I want to see what I can do from 16th place, which I think I'm already up to P10, I think. And I genuinely don't know why it's stuttering. It's it just came randomly. I've not had that ever on any other track, so yeah. Let's see if it happens this race. And if it does happen this race and I still manage to hold it together, then I will I'll upload it, even if I do come last. I mean, because now I've got to sort of fight my way. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Mercedes. That's actually hurt me more than it hurts him. I've got another Mercedes on my tail. The way they go over that bump is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now what I know is that they have the straight line speed, but I have the cornering speed. I'm pretty sure about that, but this isn't a good track for the McLaren at all. It really is a bad track for the McLarens. But I see the McLarens up ahead, so let's see if they can hold off because they've started up there. So what position am I in? 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. 10th position. We're all good. We are all good. Went a bit too wide there. That's okay though. As long as I can keep those... Oh, it looks like a Nissan GTR's going to overtake. That's not good. Because that means I am going to be hounded by a GTR for the rest of this race. Good at that corner. I need to try and get something where I can get really, really close to them just before a corner and then perhaps outmaneuver them during a corner. But it's very difficult on a track like this to outmaneuver someone during a corner. It has to be into one of the slow corners. For example, this one coming up here. It has to be into a corner like this. The chicane's almost impossible. You really have to be right on someone's tail to be able to even attempt to pass into the chicane. So I wouldn't even attempt that. .3 of a second slower. Wow, this must have been a really slow lap. I don't think that lap delta is correct though. Okay. Oh, that was good. Here we go. No, that lap delta can't be correct because I can't. It's not going to take me 20 seconds to get here. Yeah, there we go. 1 minute 52.8. Okay. I really need to focus though. There we go. That was much better through that corner. Much better through here as well. Is he trying to make a pass on the McLaren? I think he may be. Or he may be defending. Whatever it is, they're holding each other up and they're allowing me to close in quite significantly. Can I take a dive on the inside? I'm going to try it. I'll give him room. He's yielded. Yep. That's how you pass someone. Now I just gotta make sure I don't mess up. And let's go ahead and chase the next Mercedes. Oh, hearing that Mercedes though in my ear is just that's a bit scary, to be completely honest. And again, I don't know how they manage this corner. I genuinely don't know how they manage that corner. Now, where is he? I think he's going to try and go around the outside, but if I do that, the brakes didn't let me down there. Okay. So my advantage really is braking into corners. I can brake later than them. What kind of lap time we're looking at? 152.6. Let's see if we can get these cars into the 150s by the end of this race. But they can accelerate out of corners faster than I can. That's the other issue. Come on. Oh, could this be another pass? I'm gonna try it. No. It was worth the try, but he's had a slow exit, thanks to the McLarens ahead of him. I'm just going to stay a little bit back, just in case they end up getting in a tangle or he ends up braking completely unexpectedly. Last thing I want to do is run into the back of him and just spin out. But I need to be aware of that Mercedes SLS that is there. How they do that, I genuinely don't know. Okay. Again, I'll try another late brake, close in on him, and try again on this lap. Okay, here we go again. I think I can also brake later into turn 1, but I don't want to brake too much later to turn 1, as the McLaren looks like he's going to make a move on the other McLaren ahead of him. No, he's defending. Is he defending or is he trying to attack? I think he's trying to do both in one. He's trying to attack and defend both in a single go. Here we go. Okay, now I'm closing in. If I can close in, and I know this move works, so I just need to close in just enough to make sure this move works. I think that's close enough. Taken. Now it's the McLarens. Now the McLarens. Oh wait, he's coming back at me. Yeah, you're not taking that place. That was mine, not yours. So far, this is just as exciting a race as Spa. Although this time I'm not in the lead, and there's no way I'm going to win. So follow these McLarens over as they go over. That's how they go over, but they seem to be able to get on the power much, much faster than I can. And that goes the same for the Mercedes behind me. Both Mercedes are now behind me. Now, are these McLarens going to be easier to get in the corners or harder to get in the corners? Maybe they'll be easier to get on the straights. I genuinely don't know I don't know what to expect here. Although they are fighting. They are fighting, and therefore, because they're fighting, I think I have a good chance. Although I have to defend myself against the might of Mercedes. Here we go. I was just slightly faster there, just trying to catch up and close in on these McLarens. I think if I make it my target to beat both these McLarens by the end of this race, so I've got 4 laps to really beat these McLarens, or 3.5 laps. It's a bit close. Didn't mean to get that close, but okay. We are good. I'm gonna nudge him. I knew I should have started braking just slightly earlier there, because he does brake. The McLarens do have to brake slightly earlier, and now I've been dropped back. But if I just ride the brakes into the corner, let the brakes help turn the car in, power out of here, just stay on his back. That's all I've got to do, stay on his back. So I'm no longer, unlike the first race where I was the lead McLaren, I am not the lead McLaren here. And I really should have changed my gear ratio. Okay, 0.4 of a second up though. Come on. Now I'm only 0.1 of a second up. I am being slowed down by these guys, but that's the whole point of racing. They're racing for position, I'm racing for position. And they are faster than me through the first part of that complex. Although I know I'm faster than them through this part, but I have to slow down to prevent hitting them. Oh my word, this is bad. Again, I genuinely don't know how they managed to make it over those curbs like that. I would have thought those curves were an avoid all at all costs sort of deal, but apparently they're not. Slightly wide, that's okay. Come on. Slightly, ever so slightly up on time as well, maybe coming up to about 1/10 of a second, just over 1/10 of a second up on time. And I'm up on time here as well. Lap 8 out of 10. How do I get past these guys? I'm going to have to try another move on the inside, just like I had before. Yep, I am now nudging him. Oh, that was actually a really well taken corner. Okay, so if I could stay on the inside, and perhaps here, I think I've got an idea. Just get a little bit closer to them. I'm going to try and go on the inside, coming in 2 corners time. Oh, nope, still not close enough. I still have to worry about those Mercedes. I wish they'd just fall back already. Okay. He is all over me. but I don't think they can outbrake me into these corners. I genuinely feel I have the better braking into these corners. Right, this time I need to get much, much closer to him. So if I can tail him all the way through and then catch him at that corner that I was trying to catch him at, where I was trying to get on the inside, I think I might be able to have him. Okay, or before. They just... Oh. I want to keep nudging him now. I am just going to constantly keep nudging him. Just slight nudges, not enough to crash out, but just slight nudges. Okay. I'm a little bit closer than I was before. You have to give me a little bit of room. Can I get him before the chicane? No. Oh, this is difficult. And that car is still behind me. I know those Mercedes are still behind me. But I'll take him here. I'll have him. He gave me that spot. He left the door wide open there. Thank you very much, McLaren. You left the door wide open. Wonder why he did that. Team orders, that's what it was. Team orders. And we're on the last lap, and let's see if I can do anything about this McLaren up ahead of me. I don't think I can, but who knows? Who knows? I'm closing on him very, very quickly. Now, if he was doing around the same lap times as the McLaren in front, or the one that I've just overtaken, then that means that I am a second faster than this guy. Make that 1.6 seconds faster than him. No, but I'm not going to catch him, because this chicane they do always better than I do. Okay, but I've done the chicane just as well as he did this time. 2 seconds. Could this be? Down to the line. No, I'm not going to have it. Everything into the power. I'm actually pushing down on my pedal harder, just in case there's just that little bit, maybe 101%. No, 7th place. Shame. That was a shame. But that was a good race. That was really a good race. Starting in 16th, finished in 7th. The BMWs won that race, so it must have been a BMW, and then it was the McLarens, then it was the Mercedes, then it was the... well, there's a few Mercedes and GTRs. So it looks like everyone's come sort of lined up here. That was pretty nice. My hands are a little bit sore, but that was a good race. Right. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you like this video for more videos on Assetto Corsa. Did I say subscribed? Let's try that again. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to our channel for more videos on Assetto Corsa, and leave a comment in our comments box below telling me if I did anything illegal, which I think maybe that one bump that I did may have been. Maybe I should have given the place back. But, oh well, I'll see you in the next episode of Assetto Corsa.